Hi everybody. Now I have already driven about 20,000 kilometers with my 1.2 liter diesel Audi A8, and now I will show what's the fuel consumption at the moment. So I will zero the fuel consumption kauke. That 5.8 was very high speed driving, and now I will try to get to 3 liter fuel consumption figure, and I will show at what speed I can do that already when the temperature is -2 and at the moment the road is dry and speed is about 80 kilometers per hour. When the speedo shows about 88, it's 80 kilometers per hour with these tires which I have at the moment. So now I will put the instant fuel consumption kauke on and try to drive and zero also the average speed, so I will get average speed reading also. So 3.6 at the moment, and I will try to keep the fuel consumption needle at 3.3. That means it should be 3 liter fuel consumption actual. So let's see how I can do that. My fuel consumption was in the winter from 5 to 6 liters, depending how cold it was and how fast I drove. Last summer the best fuel consumption measured was 3.9 liters at 100 kilometers per hour speed, and actual best fuel consumption figure was 3.5 liters at 100 kilometers per hour speed. Now we are in a big downhill, so speed rises, even the fuel consumption is under 3 liters, so I can get a little bit more speed, but I don't want to go too fast because the speed limit isn't so high here. I could also try to put it in neutral to save a little bit more gas or diesel, but I will now just drive it, ease off the throttle on the downhill, and here I can get a little bit more speed because there's an uphill coming, so I try to get it to 110, so I can lose the speed on the uphill section. And now I will try to get it to 3.3 liters, the instant kauke, and at the moment 89 kilometers per hour average speed and 3.1 liter average fuel consumption. And remember, this is the Audi A8 97 model, which weighs at current state about 1,440 kilos plus the load and me as a driver. So at the moment current weight is maybe 1,600 kilos at the moment. I will lose lots of weight on the summer with the car, but this is just for reference to show what's the current fuel consumption with the car. But while I am talking, it's difficult to keep up with the instant fuel consumption needle, and now it's the uphill section, so I have to push the gas. So I want to go too low on the RPMs. The RPM meter doesn't show right figure at the moment, so when the RPM is at 1000 RPM, it's actually about 1750 RPM, so I'm driving pretty low RPMs with the 5th gear on at the moment, so I still have the 6th gear if I drive faster. And let's now try again to keep the needle at 3.3 liters, so I will stop talking for a second or for some while, so you can see how the fuel consumption needle moves. Uphill, so I will lose some speed. push the gas. RPMs went too low, so I have to press more gas, and there is a actually truck coming, so I have to stop this test and drive faster. But 3.7 liters with 86 kilometers per hour average speed. Not bad for Audi A8 at this point, but still work need to be done. At the moment I'm in 4th gear, and I will show a little bit of the acceleration of the car when I'm on the uphill, when the road gets level. Now it's about level, so I can floor it. And remember, this is now in 4th gear, so this is how it goes at the moment. Car manufacturers could build cars like this, which are big and luxurious and burn little fuel, but still be quite fast if they would like, but at the moment they don't. So actually the car buyers should ask, why don't you build cars like this from the factory, because I have proven this is possible and actually quite easy if you know what you are doing.